inside the zone, their left wing circle. Number 13's taking the draw, Charlie Craven, and he had a heck of a game yesterday and did the bulk of the scoring, or got 6 points, I think, in the game, which was rather remarkable. Omaha comes out to Deltz and neutral ice. He'll streak down the right wing side. Tries to pull the puck past Charlie Mahoney. Omaha on the forecheck. KC's out. They go cross ice. You got a forward streaking in. He whiffs on the shot and taken off the play by Sean Mooney. Jets converge and a save. And the first shot on goal. And Charlie Craven gets knocked to the ice as he attempted to make another swipe at the loose puck. He'll take this draw against Logan Mercier. Puck is down. Mooney plays it. Comes to the point where a shot goes wide of the net off the weak side post. Omaha comes up with it, and they go strong side to weak side. This will result in an icing and back down into the Omaha defensive zone for faceoff. After the completion of this game, we'll have the varsity contest featuring the Omaha Junior Lancers and the Quad City Blues. Puck is down. Omaha wins the tap. Quinn Bruning rims it up the half wall. Deltz can't gain the handle. He grabs it now. He comes into neutral ice. He's skating down the center of the ice, moves to the right wing side, makes a nice toe drag, tries to leave it up for Harding. Harding picks it up in the corner, plays it into the right wing corner. KC puts it out into neutral ice, or number 11 picks it up. That's Braden Duke. He'll launch it into the zone. Omaha tries to play it up their right wing half wall. KC comes up with that 50-50 battle. Pushed off the play by Lucas Pars, number 20, Ryan Holmes. Omaha trying to gain neutral ice. They get it out, and the Jets will have to regroup. They ricochet a puck off the half wall in neutral ice in front of the Omaha bench. Omaha will go D to D from Parr to Bruning, and he'll go weak side over to Knapp. Knapp tries to play it in, loses the handle, and the Jets come back in 2-on-2. A shot and a steer aside by Nolan Eicherman. And we'll have a stoppage in play. 12:26 left in the first period against the Jets. These two teams are very familiar with each other. They play in the same division and visit each other's home facilities quite often. Gavin Moffitt, puck's laid up for him. He comes into the zone, leaves it net front, and a shot by Brady Ridenour, and a nice save. Another shot, and two good saves by Connor Adams. And KC with the clear to relieve pressure, as Omaha had a good forecheck, moving that puck well and low in the zone below the dots. This faceoff will come back into the KC defensive zone. It'll be Omaha's left wing faceoff circle. On the dot will be Timmy Johnson. He'll face off against KC's number 8, Creighton Ryan. KC wins that draw. They come into neutral ice. They'll lay it across. First man to the puck is Barnes. He tries to play it up the half wall. Johnson makes separation, and now Volinick corrals the puck and is coming cross ice to Deledy. Deledy loses the handle, and he plays it into neutral ice for Volinick. KC able to launch it back into the zone. It'll wrap on that left wing circle and played out by Volinick. To the point, back in, rim to the opposite side. KC's left wing corner. Johnson comes up with it. He'll try to reverse the puck. He winds up with it behind the net and moved up the half wall. They'll go cross ice to Deledy. He'll chip it in the neutral ice. And number 22, Isaac Prengle, plays it to his D partner, number 4, Peyton Cook. Howell brings it into the right wing corner. He's got backside support. Scrummed along that right wing half wall. Howell comes up with it. Gains to the middle. Tries to fish it through, but knocked down by Ryan. And the Jets are out. They'll make a personnel change. Omaha has a quick up opportunity if they get there. Barnes goes weak side. Nice play and a nice give from the defensive zone by Howell over to Mercier. He gets tripped up in the Kansas City D zone, and Omaha's back down into their own end. Sinnott goes in direct pass to Mooney. Mooney will take a look. He's got some ice in front of him. He'll go far side to Hoffman. He'll bring it into the zone. He's got Mercier with him and Harding. Jets pick up the puck on their left wing wall, and they'll come into neutral ice and launch it into the corner. Finished check by Mooney separates the puck, and they move it up the half wall, but on the pinch, KC's able to keep it in. That's Caleb Schmitz keeping the puck in the zone. It traverses to the opposite side, right wing side, and played behind the net. Fed up front, and a shot, and a save by Eicherman as Omaha clears to relieve good pressure there by the Jets. This will result in an icing, and they'll come back to the Omaha zone. 9:20 left in this first period. Johnson on the faceoff. Buonaconte loses the draw. Delch comes out with it. And he'll ladle it in right wing side. Jets rim it. Quinn Bruning steps up and keeps it in. Harding tries to play the puck off that half wall. Comes back to the point where Bruning does a great job leaving it into that low zone. He'll have chance here to move it toward the net. He shoots, and a save by Adams. This face-off will be to the blocker side, or the waffle board side of Adams. I was told to use that term a little more often. Kind of a throwback on the blockers. Puck's down. KC intercepts, and out of the zone comes number 20, Ryan Holmes. He leaves it up front. Icing is waved. KC in par. That's 46 from the Jets. Tim Schade. And a shot out of the corner and a save by Eicherman. .8:27 remains in this first period of play. Carl Graffelman on the dot. Left wing circle for the Jets. They push, they win that tap from the point. They launch it into the far side corner where Volinick plays it. He moves it up the half wall to Riddenhauer. Volinick will peel off and retreat behind his net. He'll go D to D to Barnes, looking for some skating room. He finds Barnes. They'll go cross ice. Weak side pass intercepted by the Jets. They tag up. They come in. And nice finish check there by Barnes as he takes number 26, Sal Vida, off the puck and makes separation. Volinick able to keep it in as the Jets rim it to gain the zone. Back to the point. Volinick's got time. He winds up. He shoots. And a nice save by Connor Adams off a Will Volinick shot from the blue line.
Both teams right now seem to be feeling each other out, Mike. It's been going back and forth. Each team's had good opportunities. So
tremendous amount of respect for these players. They see each other a lot off, out of season and pre and post season teams. And like I said, they're a definite contender in our division. Puck's laid in front of the net, and a nice move by Mercier. He's just going to gain the zone here. Comes across. He's being forechecked. Dishes it. And a shot from Knapp, and another save by Adams. Your referees today, Grant Crowell, I believe is the banded referee, and he'll have Samuel Rankin and Cody Clark as his linesmen. Faceoff comes over to the Omaha right wing circle. Gavin Moffett on the faceoff dot. Puck is down. Jets win the tap, but it comes out to Mooney. Mooney with a shot just wide of the net from the strong side point. Omaha trying to control. Picked up high in the zone. Drops it down for Ridnour. Ridnour will take a look. He protects the puck and tries to change sides. He makes separation, leaves it for KC's number 4, Peyton Cook. Intercepted down low behind the goal line is Graffelman. He picks it up and dishes it for Ridnour. Ridnour is a body-first player. He had an opportunity to play that puck a couple times, and he chose to play the body instead. Comes into neutralize where Sinnott has it, and he'll drive it low into the zone. Played behind the net by Adams, and they indirect it all the way down the ice, and this will result in an icing and a face-off in the KCD zone.
Yeah, Brady Ridnour is really probably the most physical, player that this JV has, and he likes to make his presence known.
He likes to be the initiator. That puck went in the corner, and he had a clear shot at it, but he let the KC player move in, and he made separation, and they ended up winning the puck. Omaha keeps the puck in the KC zone. They play it over cross ice. We're going to have a tripping call here. First penalty of the game. And this is going to go against number 12 of the KC Jets. That's Quinn Kobe. He'll go off on a 2-minute minor for tripping. So Omaha will have the power play man advantage with 6:19 left in this first period. Face-off is right wing circle. Logan the Chef Mercier on the dot. He's flanked by Volanek. Trying to play the puck back. Hoffman curls into the zone. Moves it back up the half wall to Howell. Howell goes over to Volanek and a shot. Puck's loose in front of the net. It's played off into the half wall where Howell will pick it up. He'll go D to D to Volanek, and he launches another bomb just wide of the net. KC with a clear. Volanek on the retreat. He'll pick it up just inside his blue line, and he'll headman it over to Howell. He'll buy some time and look weak side. Omaha will enter the zone as Hoffman has it. Nice job of protecting the puck. Leaves it up front for Howell. Can't make the connection as it just flies over his stick on that saucer pass. Volanek leaving it for Howell. He plays it over to Volanek. Chips it to Mooney. Mooney from the dot. Knocked down by a KC defender. They try to rim it out, but Mooney's there to intercept. Volanek can't keep the puck in the zone. It comes out, and on the retreat is Howell. He'll pick it up in the Omaha end. He goes center ice to Mooney. Mooney will step in. He'll get a shot. Puck is loose after a shoulder save by Adams. And the Jets clear the zone. 45 seconds left on the man advantage. Eicherman plays it low, turns it over to KC. Knapp has it. He's trying to gain some skating room here. 25 seconds left. Three Omaha players into the zone. Carl Graffelman leading the charge. Back into the right wing corner. They'll try to go low to high. They drop it backhand up the half wall, and KC able to clear. 7 seconds on this advantage. Omaha gains the zone. They need to get a shot on goal here. Graffelman just lays it low. They try to find net front. It hits the side of the net, and KC able to control in their full strength now. Puck's loose. Net front. Initial stop by Adams. Bruning able to keep the puck in the zone. He'll leave it down the half wall, left side. KC comes out. And Luke Steiner carries the puck in offside. 3:51 left in this first period, Mike.
Great action so far, Mike, and right now both teams seem pretty even. Nobody's got that clear advantage yet.
This face-off will be just outside the Omaha defensive zone. Omaha briefly wins that tap, and they try to gain the zone. KC comes in. They've got that middle part of the ice. They try to get it on net, and it's steered aside by Sinnott. Mooney forechecking. He'll move it up the half wall, and Ridnour will have some skating room. He headmans it to Delts a little too far as the Jets pick it up, and they'll come back out into neutral ice. He tried to dish it. Got position, and we'll have another penalty as Mooney had to take a call there, probably a hooking call. 2-minute minor for hooking as he took down KC's number 13, Charlie Graven, as he got a step.
Well, and that's a kid yesterday that
tore it up.
Single-handedly tore up Cedar Rapids. So, but that's the other, on the flip side of that, that's a message that Coach Harrahill was stressing to his team to stay out of the box, or Kansas City's power play can hurt you very quickly.
So this is Omaha's first infraction. KC wins the tap. Their power play is lethal. Shot was knocked down in front and cleared the length of the ice. Adams will play it. He'll leave it for Matt Buonaconti. '21 carries it into the zone. Caleb Schmitz, he's left wing side half wall, moves it to the point. Number 5 will move it across at Buonaconti. Back to Buonaconti. Lays it down low. Shot. Save. Loose puck. And a nice clear by Harding. Back to the point. Shot. Over the top of the net. KC doing a good job battling in front of the net. Harding just gains it out. Mercier on the chase. Charlie Graven with a whiff shot, comes out to Logan Mercier. He gains a circle. He shoots just wide of the net. A shorthanded opportunity is thwarted by the KC Jets. They move it back into neutral ice on transition. Number 38 picks it up down the left wing half wall. Colin Bakhti, back to Bakhti. He handles to the point. Buonaconti, shot. And there's a massive humanity in front of the Omaha net. They'll have to do a better job clearing those players. On the clear, 22 seconds left on the man advantage for the Jets. Buonaconti headmans it over to Cook. Cook to Sade. He peels up on his right wing half wall. He's pressed off by Barnes. And this will end the man advantage for the KC Jets as Omaha makes a clear. Jets bring it back into neutral ice. Streaking down that left wing half wall is number 20, Ryan Holmes. He'll leave it in the corner, picked up by Parr. He'll dish it over to Sinnott. Or excuse me, that's Howell. Jets push it back in behind the Omaha cage. Barnes, no backside support there. He was all alone. So Omaha suffices to just gain neutral ice. Now Barnes has it. Left into neutral ice. Here comes Mercier streaking down the left wing side. He gets to the dot, dishes it, and a shot. Great play by Logan Mercier finding Zach Howell off that weak side point. And they get a quality opportunity, but Adams is up to the task and makes the great save. Connor Adams. 29.8 seconds left in this first period. Both teams playing well. Nobody's leaking oil yet, Mike.
So far, so good.
KC comes out of the zone. 22 carries. Isaac Pringle. He'll come across the blue line. Sinnott rubs him off the play, trying to make separation, freezing the puck. Omaha comes up with it. Mercier with a nice little shovel pass comes down the right wing side. He'll try to shoot. It's knocked down by number 12, Quinn Kobe. And Mercier has run into the boards, and he is slow getting up. Some head contact made there. That ends the first period of play. We're going to take a short pause. We'll be right back with second period action. You're on the Omaha Hockey Network.
At Olden House Contracting, our specialty is transforming homes and leaving lasting impressions. As one of Omaha's leading design build contractors, Olden House Contracting's experience, talent, and creativity make us the trusted experts in home improvement, renovation, and remodeling. Whether you're looking to invest in an expensive full house remodel, a custom addition, or a new kitchen, we'll bring your vision to life. Olden House Contracting, 402-573-8125. That's 402-573-8125. Or oldenhousecontracting.com. That's OLDENHUIS contracting.com.
Puck is down. Second period action begins. Omaha drops it back into their zone. They'll go weak side breakout to Howell. He winds up and shoots just out of the glove of Adams, and it's played off the back wall to the right wing half wall. Down into the low corner for Howell. He picks it up behind the net and transitions over to the left wing wall. Dropped over to Volinick, back to Volinick. He'll wind up, and a redirect opportunity down low by Harding is redirected out of play. And we'll have a face-off in the the Kansas City zone. This will be to the blocker side of Connor Adams. Omaha's left wing circle. On the dot is Carl Graffelman. He's flanked by Brady Riddenhauer. To Riddenhauer, off the draw, just wide of the net. Played up the right wing half wall. Played behind the net now by Graffelman. He loses the handle. Stays with it. And he's got some backside support. Gavin Moffitt plays it back on cycle. And back up the wall to Moffitt, where Volinick helps keep it in. Moffitt tries to backhand it. He'll rim it around that left wing corner where it's picked up by the Jets. They'll try to transition. And back over to Graffelman from Volinick. Down low, weak side. And a fan shot there by Riddenhauer on a great high to low weak side opportunity, and he can't make the connection. Moffitt lays it net front and a cover up. Puck still loose. Comes to the point. Volinick tries to keep it in, and here comes a breakaway opportunity. A shot and a save by Eicherman. Off court, Pulliam on a breakaway opportunity. Both defensemen were caught up out of the stack. Back to Pulliam. He'll dump it into the zone where Volinick picks it up. He'll leave it in that left wing corner. KC with a shot and a save by Nolan Eicherman. Pressure both ways. These teams are pretty evenly matched. And
I was going to say, it's hard to believe one's 1 and one's 5.
Casey's been trending since the second half of the season, and it shows. The Jets win the tap, but they can't hold the zone, so they'll rim it in on the right wing side. Played behind the net by Parr. He'll reverse He'll use his net, and he'll try to skate it out. He makes a nice move to his backhand, leaves it into neutral ice for Harding. Jets go weak side, where Deltz tries to gather it. And the Jets are able to lay it into their left wing corner. Hard rim by Parr and bumped out of the zone by Harding. The Jets will have to regroup at neutral ice. They'll go weak side. Played by Timmy Johnson, and the puck leaves the playing surface and into the KC bench. This will be faced off back in the Omaha end. KC's left wing circle just to the blocker side of Nolan Eicherman. Or glove side, I should say. He's a southpaw. Puck is down. Bruning, 2 nice moves, gains into neutral ice, tries to leave it up for Mercier. The Jets come back into neutral ice. They'll chip it ahead. On the retrieve is Parr. He'll pick it and go opposite side. He'll try the left wing side now, and he's got some skating room. He'll come into the zone, and rubbed off the play by number 4, Peyton Cook. Makes nice separation there on Parr, and they'll play it down low. Mercier with a shot! Out of the corner! And the league's leading scorer in the JV division pots the first goal for the Omaha Junior Lancers with 11:40 left in this period. Great play by Lucas Parr, bringing the puck down that left wing wall through 2 zones. He gets separated, but was able to leave the puck down low in the zone where it came from low to high. Mercier picks it up and pots one for the first tally of this game. Puck's down. KC wins the draw. They'll go D to D in their end. They indirect it, and it intercepted by Hoffman. Played across. Sweep check by Mooney. And he'll separate number 38, Colin Bakhti, from the puck. Comes to the point and played off by Peyton Cook. Gets a shot and a steer aside by Eicherman. Howell comes out of the zone. He'll hard wrap it. Hoffman gets to the puck first. He'll lay it low on cycle for Howell. Graffelman picks it up. He'll play across the net. Knocked down in front. And a shot by Hoffman goes just wide of the strong side post. Played off and steered in. Off a play off the left wing half wall. Sean Mooney lays it out front and finds a weak side predator for the Omaha Junior Lancers. And we'll get you that official score. And I believe that was Matt Howell. He had posted up off that weak side post and was there for the delivery, and pots the second. Just like that, 10:46 left in this second. Omaha tallies 2 goals. Puck is down. Omaha wins it. Harding comes in. He comes into the zone. He stops. He's at the dot. Makes a shot. Just goes past that weak side post. Omaha able to control. On the cycle is Johnson. He finds Harding. He leaves it for Deltz. Deltz steps in. He'll leave it for Harding. Back up the half wall to Deltz. To the point. Omaha tries to keep it in. Deltz has it. He'll rim it. KC will pick it up, and they try to rim it out of the zone. Great job by Volanek keeping the puck in. He's got front side support by Johnson. Played over to Deltz. Deltz with a shot. And a steer aside by Adams. And we'll have a penalty call here. We have an interference call. 2-minute minor for interference on number 8, Creighton Ryan. That second goal was from Matthew Howell. Matthew Howell scored from Zach Hoffman, but Sean Mooney initiated that play off that half wall. This faceoff will come back down into the KC Jets end. Omaha will be on a power play with 9:51 left on the dot. Logan Mercier, he pulls it back. KC gains the handle and they get out of the zone. Back on the retreat, angled off. Nice job by Mooney, angling off the defender from KC, or the forechecker, I should say. He gets poke checked away, however. Volinick takes it back down low in the zone. He'll have to play it up that left wing half wall. He's got some time and space here, and he dishes weak side to Howell. He'll pick it up. He'll peel out and look for a pass. Frozen up high in the zone. KC will gain neutral ice. Last man back is Volinick. He'll move it forward. And now he'll just loft it into the zone where KC tries to glass it and out. Mooney keeps it in the zone. He peels in, dishes it for Hoffman. Back to Volinick. And the Jets clear it into neutral ice. Will Volinick will play it. He'll rim it from the right side. It'll transition to the left wing corner and up the wall. Mooney trying to keep the puck in the zone. Omaha with good numbers. Can't really get established on this power play. A shot from Hoffman from the just inside the blue line and a save by Adams. 52 seconds left in this man advantage.
Well, Omaha seems to be finding the cylinders right now.
Good effort points.
Although plenty of game left and Kansas City's come back from more.
Further deficit than this.
Absolutely.
Graffelman on the faceoff. He'll move it to the wall. He'll pick it up. Tries to get it across, and the Jets intercept. Barnes on the chase. Graffelman tries to rub off, separate Court Pulliam from the puck, and he does so. Omaha comes out the opposite side, coming down the left wing wall. Graffelman stops, takes a look. 31 seconds left in his power play. Somebody's got to get to the puck first, and it's the Jets. And they have a two-on-2 opportunity, but a great job by Graffelman separating 22, Isaac Pringle, from the puck. Jets able to move it back into neutral ice, and they're just going to take their time driving it in. Shot on goal and a steer aside by Eicherman. Quinn Bruning bringing it in. Loses the handle, and the Jets are able to clear. Not much on that power play. No. I don't know that with maybe a couple shots.
If that, yeah. Tried to get a little too cute with the puck, I think.
Launched into the KC zone, and on the chase is Knapp. KC comes out into neutral ice, and they'll just chuck it into that left wing corner. Played up the wall by Bruning. Deledy tries to find Mercier. Back to Bruning, down low. He'll peel off, and he'll try to move it up the half wall to Deledy. Deledy's in that left wing corner. He's got backside support from Bruning. Mercier trying to get to the wall. Puck's left up front. Good contact by Mooney. And driven back into the far side right wing corner. Glassing out by Bruning. And the Jets will have to regroup and clear the zone. Omaha's got a quick up opportunity here. I don't know what they're waiting for. Headmanned over to Logan Mercier, left wing side. He plays it in the corner. And lobbed off the surface of play, and we'll have a face-off.
Yeah, that was a slow-moving play out of our zone. Kansas City came offside. They made a change. They were still outside, and we were just kind of dilly-dallying down there.
Well, as initiator of the breakout, the KC coaches are telling them to tag up. So they're trying to get their guys into neutral ice, and we kind of lollygagged out of the zone. That was a great opportunity for a headman into neutral ice.
Absolutely, a free play.
Puck down low, shot steer side by Adams. Puck jumps over the stick of Sennett, and this will result in an icing. Omaha's right wing circle. Timmy Johnson on the faceoff. Harding on the left wing. Deltz on the right wing. Mooney at the left point. And Sennett on the right. Jets come out. They just sky it into the zone, and it's played down low. Omaha tries to move it up their left wing wall. Down low, Sennett picks it up. He'll transition over to Deltz. Deltz has the handle. Sennett battling for that puck. Stars come up, or Jets come up with it. And a shot. And we'll have another face-off in the Omaha zone. Omaha changing personnel. 5:46 left in this second period. Number 13, Charlie Graven, who had a banner game yesterday, is facing off against Carl Graffelman off his left wing face-off circle. Barnes plays it. He loses that battle. Left up front and loose. And a shot gets covered up by Nolan Eicherman. And Graven had an opportunity to bury there, but he just couldn't get good wood on the puck. But a crucial turnover behind the Omaha net. Omaha pushes that one. Casey ends up in neutral ice. Howell on the forecheck, leaves it for Hoffman. Nice tag up. He comes across, and it's redirected by Mercier from Howell and Hoffman. Hoffman now has it. He's at the top of the circle. He'll shoot. Knocked down by number 34, John Teska. And it ends up in front of the goaltender in the blue paint, and Adams covers up.
Yeah, Adams isn't going to take any chances with that puck squirting around in front of him there.
No, he isn't. This face-off will be taken by Gavin Moffett, Omaha's right wing circle. Played back. KC wins that draw. Comes to the point. Volanek able to move it down that left wing half wall to Ridenour, and he'll rim it off the glass all the way to the other side. Barnes tries to keep it in. He'll go strong side to weak side corner. Volanek tries to keep it in. Can't do so, and on the chase. Great job by Moffett, forechecking number 14. Shot comes off the half wall by 21, and it's steered aside by Eicherman. Behind the net, Volanek and Quinn Kobe are tied up. Puck comes loose. Moffett tries to get to it. He's got it. He's got a head man with Ridenour, but he couldn't see him. Ridenour was already behind the lone defender. He gets a shot from the circle, and a steer aside and a cover up by Adams.
That would have been a really good play had he been able to chip it up.
Had he been able to see him, and he didn't get clean sight of him, but Ridenour was coming right down the center in neutral ice, and he'd already had a step on the defender. Puck's down, steered across the net front, played back by Deliti. KC comes up the half wall. They're in neutral ice now, scrumming it on their right wing side. They move it up to Holmes. Holmes lays it in the zone, left wing corner. Played back up. Mercier has it. He tries to just get out of the zone here. Nice move by Mercier. He is crafty.
Very nimble.
He gains the zone. Omaha in the corner, right wing side. Into the feet of Knapp. Mercier comes in to support. They'll rim it to the opposite side where Parr tries to hold it in. Parr again. KC able to just chip it up into neutral ice where 46 carries in. Tim Schade, he loses the handle. Omaha trying to gain the zone, can't do it. Bruning has to come back in. KC with it at the dot. A shot. Omaha doing a good job so far blocking and knocking down those shots that are from the hash marks. And toward the dots, another shot from the right wing faceoff circle by number 18, Nicholas Vetlak. Wait a minute. Number 16.
Wait a
yes,
minute.
that likes a varsity player.
Wait a minute.
Nick Peterson, sorry about that. Lost sight of the number. 16 gets a good shot and a save by Eicherman. Face-off, right wing dot. Another off the face-off. Eicherman with a steer side.
Got to clear that puck.
That's the thing. It's such weak clears, and all you've got to do is touch it and get it into neutral ice, and that thwarts the effort, and Casey has to go back and regroup. 2:35 left in the second period. Your score is 2-0 Omaha Junior Lancers. Mooney plays it behind his cage. He'll backhand it up. He'll leave it down low for Johnson. Johnson releases. He'll wrap it over to Harding. Harding plays it back low for Johnson. Back to Harding.
Last and out.
Johnson tries to leave it. Tried to fish it across. A turnover down low. Loose puck. Omaha with the clear to the point. Buenaconti takes a shot and it's knocked down by Nate Sennett, and he's on the chase with him. That was Peyton Cook that had that opportunity. He picks up the puck again and neutral ice. Angled off by Gavin Moffett. Minute 41 left, and this was kind of a little wake-up call for the Lancers here. They'll move it up their right wing wall. Back to Sennett. He tries to glass it and out. KC still has the puck. He'll finish off number 17, Luke Steiner. But Omaha still, Jets still control. They move to the point to Cook. Cook shoots, knocked down in front by Graffelman. And KC has to tag up, so Omaha has to hurry here. Volinick picks it up, and we turn it over again. Can't gain a zone here because we're not forcing that puck when we have the opportunity to. Ridenour picks it up in neutral ice to Moffett. Moffett skates in. He gets a shot just wide of the net. Graffelman on the forecheck. Omaha loses sight. Omaha able to keep the puck in, but we have a whistle.
Did it go hit the bench? Must have hit.
It might have hit a player and stayed in, so not sure how they're going to rule on this. I think it'll just be a face-off outside the KC zone. Omaha's right wing face-off dot. Mercier's on this draw. Puck is down. He wins the tap. They put it into the zone. A little pressure as the Jets defenders move it into neutral ice. Picked back up. Cross ice. Nice pass to Howell. Howell goes cross ice. Tries to find Mercier. Down low. Mercier can't reel it in. And now it's in neutral ice. 11 seconds. Volinick with a step up. Barnes tries to seal it off. And that ends the second period of play, where the Omaha Junior Lancers have a 2-0 lead over the KC Jets in JV action. We're going to be right back with third period action after some messages from our sponsors. You're watching the Omaha Junior Lancers on the Omaha Hockey Network.
Here you go. Thank you. So where did you even start?
Nebraska Medicine.
Really?
He's home now. They implanted this tiny device where they can monitor his heart from anywhere.
I have some good news. Cancer's in remission. CAR T cells work.
Oh my God, amazing. They actually removed the clot that was causing Marie's stroke. She's doing great.
No matter what it is, without question, they are our go-to.
Your connection to the state's most comprehensive care. Nebraska Medicine.
At Olden House Contracting, our specialty is transforming homes and leaving lasting impressions. As one of Omaha's leading design build contractors, Olden House Contracting's experience, talent, and creativity make us the trusted experts in home improvement, renovation, and remodeling. Whether you're looking to invest in an expensive full house remodel, A custom addition or a new kitchen will bring your vision to life. Olden House Contracting, 402 573 8125. That's 402 573 8125. Or oldenhousecontracting.com. That's OLDENHUIS contracting.com.
Welcome back for third period action here at Ames ISU Arena. Game between Kansas City Jets and your Omaha Junior Lancers. Currently, Omaha is leading Kansas City 2-0 at the end of 2. Recap here in scoring in period. No scoring in period 1. Period 2, the Omaha JV scored on a goal at 3:20 by a goal from Logan Mercier, unassisted. And then Omaha comes back with a second one a few minutes later, with Matthew Howell scoring on assist from Zach Hoffman and Sean Mooney. And that's where we're at to start this third period. Mike,
great period, back and forth, both teams battling, and it's still a very close game. And like I said, anything can happen between these two teams. And Omaha has to do a better job playing consistently. It seems like we go off into this little no-dose area, and we don't recognize quick-up opportunities, and our defensive responsibility kind of takes a back seat. But we'll see how it goes into this third and all-important period. Omaha wins that draw. They bring it back into their zone and bring it into the Casey zone, but launch it out into the netting. So they'll have a face-off to Adams' blocker side. Mercier on the dot. KC wins that. They'll move it into neutral ice where Volinick tries to play it. KC comes up with a puck. They come into the zone and a shot and a glove save by Nolan Eicherman.
we'll start to see here at the beginning of this period any adjustments that either team's made for this third period.
This will be KC's left wing circle. Number 5, that's Matt Buenacante. Played behind the net. 20, that's Ryan Holmes, just sweeps in and takes the puck away. Johnson able to corral it on their left wing half wall. They'll go over to Harding and he'll rim it into the zone. Johnson, first man in on the forecheck, plays it up for Deltz. He can't hold the zone, and KC is out. Sinnott comes back, and puck indirects off the half wall right into the glove of Eicherman as he smothers it, and we'll have a face-off in the Omaha defensive zone.
Stay tuned for our listeners. Stay tuned for the varsity action up after this game as they take on the Quad City Blues in 4th, 5th quarterfinals.
Graven on the face-off against Mercier. Mercier wins the tap back. Bruning goes behind his net. He's taking a look. He tries to leave it up the half wall. Poached off by the KC defense. They'll rim it back in. Parr goes indirect pass D to D back to Bruning. Mercier just kind of throws it out of the zone. Icing was waived. Hoffman gets in on the puck. He'll move it to the right wing wall. Omaha has good support there. They need to spread out. KC directs it into neutral ice, and this will be played into the Omaha bench, and we'll have a neutral ice face-off. Just outside the Omaha blue line, it'll be the right wing dot for the KC Jets. Graffelman on the face-off.
Nope, they're
going to move it. They're going to move this to center ice. I don't know what Coach Harehill saw there, but they move it to center ice, back to Barnes. He'll play it to the weak side. Ridenour kicks it up to his forehand. He comes in and peels back up the corner. Across the net, it's steered aside by Adams. Now it's a race into neutral ice. Moffitt tries to win the puck. Drops it back to Graffelman. Volinick goes to Moffitt. He can't corral that puck, and it ends up as an icing call. And we'll come back into Omaha's defensive zone.
Some of the Omaha guys might be gripping their sticks a little too tight there, Mike. It seems like that puck, when they're passing it, is just kind of bouncing around off their sticks.
This face-off will be KC's right wing circle. Mercier on the tap right off the draw. As KC wins that draw, drives a great shot from the top of the circle, and Eicherman with a heads-up save. Puck is down. KC with the win. They rim it from strong side to the left wing corner where Barnes tries to play it. He gets pushed off the play. The puck gets behind the net. They try to feed it out front. And Knapp to Deledy. Mercier with a nice finish check on number 34, John Teska, as the Jets launch it into the Omaha zone. Volinick lays it into neutral ice, but back in by the Jets. Volinick will pick it up. He'll move it up the right wing half wall. He's getting harassed. He'll come into the zone just across that blue line. He goes all the way into the corner for it, and he'll finish off Peyton Cook and leaves the puck. He'll come back to play it, leaves it off the back of the net, and Harding on the forecheck along with Johnson. Sinnott at the right point, and Deltz comes into the play. Sean Mooney in the stack and neutral ice as Sinnott rims it in off the right wing corner. And the Jets try to play it up their right wing half wall. It comes to Mooney, and he launches it back in. Now Johnson against Cook, and they're out of the zone. Play by Mooney as Ryan dishes it into the Omaha end. Forced into the right wing corner. Omaha having a hard time finding the puck when it's frozen along the corner walls. Puck is laid into neutral ice. It's redirected by Graffelman, and Moffitt has it. Now he has an opportunity. He comes down the left wing side, tries to dish it for Graffelman, and just out of his reach. Holmes comes in. He rims it into the Omaha zone where Bruning will pick it up. He'll play it behind his cage and reverse to the other side, looking for someone to dish it to. Ridenour picks it up. He'll play behind the cage, and he'll have some room. He tries to skate it out. Comes into neutral ice.
Got to move that puck up.
Just pushes, gives Tim Schade a pop, and continues to carry the puck into the zone.
We said earlier, Ridenour plays best when he's able to get a body on guys.
He's a man first, yep. Rim to the other side. KC trying to keep it in. Moffitt on the forecheck. 9:46 left. Parr plays it. He'll indirect it off that corner. Moffitt will play it up. Graffelman tries to gain the zone. Omaha just cannot gain a zone here. Now Moffitt comes out. He's coming down. Gets the center ice. He gets a shot, and he scores as he comes in from the left side and moves to the middle and just catches Adams overcompensating and beats him glove side for the third tally of the game. So Omaha takes a 3-0 lead.
Wow. You know, we were just talking how hard it was for Omaha to get out of their zone. Little chip, Moffitt finishes it.
Little chip, Moffitt came out, and he started heading toward that left wing side in neutral ice, and then he cut back to the middle, and I think he caught Adams just overcompensating a little bit and launched a good shot right in that top right corner. Howell comes into the zone. He backhands it in, knocked down by 34, Teska. And he's forechecking in that corner.
You know, that's what Omaha needed, was some secondary scoring.
Absolutely.
You know, within this tournament, everybody's got to be going.
Now it's important that Omaha can keep KC in the neutral ice zone and regrouping, as well as, it might be time to go into a trapping type forecheck, especially in the offensive zone where KC will have a more difficult time breaking it out. We'll see what happens. These kids adjust pretty well. Mercier on the circle against Graven. KC wins the tap. They'll control in the zone. Graven tries to fish it around to the other side, and he's playing behind the net against Barnes. Barnes freezes him off. 17 is open net front, and they try to find him. Barnes able to peel back into the zone, and they'll move it up the wall where Volinick gets there first. KC leaves it back down low, and a shot and off a defender in front. Eicherman's able to steer it aside. KC turning up the energy here. Omaha has to answer.
3 block shots right there. 2 of them by Will Volinick.
Omaha has done a good job fronting and blocking shots, and I think that's been one of the differences here. Head man to Hoffman. He picks it up on speed. Comes in, shoots just wide of the net. Omaha changes personnel. Hoffman on the forecheck, trying to ride off number 34, Teska. They'll rib it to the other side where Omaha trying to keep the puck in the zone. Johnson has it. Doesn't get it quite low enough where Graven will indirect a pass, but intercepted by Omaha. Out into neutral ice it comes. Mooney will pick it up. He'll handle into the zone. He'll get to his forehand. He shoots. He'll get another opportunity off the initial save. KC plays it indirect from behind their net. Mooney trying to seal it off at the left point. Comes midway down the half wall. Nice escape move by Harding. Dishes it for Johnson. It'll go across to the other side. And KC leaving it into neutral ice where Sennett regathers it. Tries to move it weak side. Picked off by Deltz, and he'll come in the zone. He tries to toe drag, and it's stolen away, and KC comes out. Teska comes down the left wing side and stolen away by Bruning. Bruning will gain the zone. He's got some speed. He'll gain the red line. He'll come in the left wing side, and he's protecting the puck on his backhand.
He's giving some support.
Someone's got to get low. Great job by Deledy, trying to keep the puck in the zone. KC comes out. Ryan comes in the zone, and he's bumped off the play by Parr. Parr with a nice move up the half wall, dishes it for Mercier. Mercier transitions to Knapp.
Someone's got to get there.
Race to the puck. Bruning picks it up now. He'll indirect it out. And this will result in an icing. So this play will come back down into the Omaha end. 5:40 left in this third period. Omaha leads 3-0 over the KC Jets. KC's right wing circle. Omaha wins the tap back. It's rimmed by Volinick. Comes out into neutral ice. It's a race for the puck. Moffitt on it. Icing is waved. He's first man in. Leaves it for Graffelman to Ridnour. He takes a high hit. And it comes to the point. Volinick walks it. He shoots. And it's knocked down in front. Picked up by number 22, Pringle. He'll come over to the right wing side. He gets separated right onto the stick of Graffelman. And Omaha able to gain neutral ice. A shot from neutral ice is kicked aside by Eicherman. Played behind the net now. Barnes. He'll go to Volinick. Back to Barnes. He's looking weak side. It's covered. He gets forced off the play. And Omaha able to put it into the KC zone, but they've got numbers. Barnes steps in, keeps the puck in the zone. Does a good job there, leaves it into the right wing corner. KC will rim it to the opposite side where Volinick is there. He's able to keep the puck in and drops it down low, left wing side for Omaha. Mahoney's trying to play it out. He pushes it. Nice interruption of the play there as the KC forward was dispossessed of the puck by Will Volanek, and a shot and a steer aside, and we'll have a face-off in the KC end. 4:11 left in the third.
We got a little group discussion over there. The officials got together.
Not sure
I think they're probably discussing where that puck should be dropped at, inside or outside.
who it went off of.
Yeah.
So we're going to go. They're going to give an explanation here, and they're going to face it off.
Outside?
No, it looks like it's going into the KC
inside
zone.
Well, I can tell you Coach Bowman's going to be asking for an explanation here.
As it stands now, it's going to be faced off in Omaha's right wing circle to the glove side of Adams in the KC defensive zone. Coach Harrahill takes the opportunity, since he's got the last change, to talk to his players and get them back out on the ice. That was a freebie there. On the faceoff, Harding. Puck's down right off the draw. He loses up front, and a steer aside by Adams that almost gave Jaden Deltz a great quality opportunity off the weak side post. That puck just trickled across the net front.
Some good opportunities tonight for Deltz.
Puck's down. Omaha wins the tap. Mooney backhands it in onto the left wing half wall and into the corner. Played down low. Deltz has it. He's frozen up. He's got backside support by Johnson, but they're both left behind the net. Out of the zone comes Matt Boynikani. He leaves it up front for Sade. Sade coming around from behind the net. He's got forechecking pressure. Boynikani comes out with the puck, gets tripped up, and tries to stuff it in on Nolan Eicherman off that strong side post. 3:30 left in the third. Omaha will change personnel, and this faceoff will be in their defensive zone. So they'll want their best defenders and faceoff artists on this circle. This is Kansas City's left wing dot. Boynikani against Mercier. Mercier wins the tap. Rimmed by Bruning. Howell tied up on the half wall with number 21. That's Caleb Schmitz. And the puck goes into the Omaha bench, so this will be faced off just inside the zone. KC's right wing circle. Graven on the face-off with Mercier. KC steers it toward the net front, and it's steered aside by Eicherman. Backhanded up the wall. Puck's down low now. Parr releases. He'll pick it up, play it behind his net. Leaves it for Mercier. Mercier trying to get to the puck. He'll move it up to Hoffman. Hoffman skating. He tries to leave it up for Howell and leads him a little bit too far, and this will result in another icing call. With 2:49 left in the third period, your score is 3-0. Omaha over KC. Back down to the circle adjacent to the glove hand of Nolan Eicherman. Graven on the dot against Johnson. Johnson wins the puck back. Barnes indirects it to the opposite side. It's held in on the right point, but out comes Volanek. Volanek's got some room here. He's skating down that left wing side and leaves it toward the net. Barnes tries to keep it in. Here comes Graven. He comes into the zone and shoots wide and high. Another block shot from the right point. And like we said, Omaha did a terrific job fronting pucks today. Knapp comes down. He'll ladle it in that right wing corner. Transitions into the up the half wall. Omaha on a change. They better hurry up. KC coming out of their zone. Headman from number 22, Pringle. Over to Steiner. And indirect comes onto the net front where Nolan Eicherman gets some snow in his face. And the Omaha defenders object. And it looks like this is going to result in a penalty call. So number 38, Colin Bakhti, with the face wash, or I shouldn't say face wash, but the snow shower. And this face-off comes outside into neutral ice. Omaha will take the man advantage. 1:51 left, and they'll be looking to pull Adams at some point here as KC will go on the penalty kill. Graffelman on the dot. Puck is down, drop back, and one to Parr. Parr moves it up. Left wing half wall, dishes it for Moffitt. Moffitt comes down, peels up, sets up the power play to Parr. He'll walk it across, gets a shot just wide of the net, and it rimmed out by the Jets. And on the chase is Lucas Parr. He'll pick it up and he'll use his net and come out the other side. He gets tripped up, and a chip puck goes into the zone where KC lofts it once again into the Omaha bench, and this will come all the way down in their end.
There must be somebody on that bench they like.
or not.
Maybe Groon? I don't know. Or not, yeah.
Or not. So this will come down to Adams' glove side face-off circle. This is Omaha's right wing circle. The face-off, Graffelman wins that. And Omaha not able to set up this power play here. There's 1:22 left. The period in the game will expire before this power play is over with. So KC will spend the remainder of this killing this penalty. And they'll clear it the length of the ice. 1 minute left in this contest. Picked up by Sennett. He'll play behind his cage. And he leaves it. Kind of whiffs on the pass there over to Parr. Parr will come down left wing side. He moves to the middle. He's got some room. He's on his forehand. He'll line it up and come behind the net. He's ridden off the puck. Knapp comes in with it. He tries to play it up the half wall. 35 seconds. KC with a clear and a steer aside by Eicherman, and he makes the pass out of the zone.
That was a nice pass.
To Barnes, that was a nice pass, and Omaha tries to just play a little keep away here. Back into neutral ice. Sennett tries to lay it down on the play here. Shot. They have an opportunity as the puck's behind the net. 5 seconds left, and Omaha will just eat this puck. And that ends the contest. And the Omaha Junior Lancers are victorious and move on in this tournament with a 3-0 win against the Kansas City Jets here in JV action. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with post-game wrap-up. You're watching the Omaha Junior Lancers on the Omaha Hockey Network.
We're back here for live post-game reaction here. Kind of a wrap-up here, if you will, before the varsity contest gets going. Mike, final score 3-0. Omaha outlasting Kansas City Jets. We talked about it. We believe from what we watched, the main reason for that, not only the goals scored, but because of the block shots.
You know, I think if you look at the shots on goal, Mike, they're very close. And I'm telling you, if Omaha hadn't done such a great job fronting pucks and blocking shots, they probably would have had about 10 more shots on Omaha.
Absolutely.
And I think that was one of the main differences.
And we looked at shots, and shots actually finished 23-24 in favor of, I think, Kansas City.
Yeah, so I mean...
Or maybe the other way around.
I think it was the other way around, but irrelevant. I mean, they were close, you know?
Yeah, 23-24, in favor of Omaha. So, yeah, Nolan Eicherman stood in his head for that game. Connor Adams did the same for his team. It could have been a lot bigger score. We had a lot of quality shots on Connor Adams early.
Oh, yeah.
And he made numerous saves and kept his club in the game. And as always, Omaha and Kansas City play tight.
All the time.
There's never any question about that.
Yep. And they've got a good group of kids coming back for next year as well.
Absolutely. So to wrap this up, we're going to come out with our three stars for today. Our number 3 star of the contest, we're gonna throw that out to Gavin Moffat. Had a heck of a game. His line was put out there against that Graven line.
That's right.
To check again, not necessarily check, just shadow Bridnauer,
kind of neutralize them. Yeah, bigger, stronger guys.
And they did just that.
They did just that, and that's what Coach Harrell had said last night. We were discussing that, and he said, "I think I'm going to do this," and I said, "I think that's a good idea."
Absolutely. So Gavin Moffat's our number 3 star. Number 2 star today, it's really a toss-up between that line of Howell, Hoffman, and Mercier. We're giving it to Mercier today only because he rotated a lot of other lines, blocked some shots. He was very
double shifted,
very critical in getting that game-winning goal.
Yep.
Game-winning. It was a 3-0 shutout, but still got it. We got the win. Logan Mercier for your 2nd star. And then your number 1 star today, same as yesterday.
Nolan
Didn't
Eicherman.
allow any goals. Nolan Eicherman. Great game for Nolan. He stood in his head. Not as many shots as last night, but probably more quality shots.
I think so too. Yep.
So congratulations.
Great effort today by the JV team. They move on. What's up next?
Well, up next is the varsity game coming up here in about 15 minutes or so. Actually, I think they're going to do their warm-up, so maybe 12 minutes or so. But we're going to shut down, come back, reboot everything, and get ready for this varsity action against Quad City Blues.
Sounds great. We'll see you in a few.
All right. On behalf of Mike Lasakis, myself, and Melinda Parr, our camera woman, you're watching the Omaha Junior Lancers on the Omaha Hockey Network. We'll see you in a few.